Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me. It is August, if you didn't already know. So happy August, everyone. In fact, it is the 5th of August 2020. It's a Wednesday as I'm currently recording this August Rust update video. Where is Rust? What's going on? Why aren't we playing it on our Xbox Ones? Why aren't we playing it on our PS4s yet? Well, to be honest with you guys, I don't know. I was up late last night digging around for news at the usual places. If you're new to this channel, guys, or this is the first time you're watching one of my Rust update videos, I try to bring out one of these videos every month, and we go through the usual sources and websites and that kind of thing, digging around for news on Rust. But it's very, very quiet at the moment. So in this video, I'm going to go through the usual places live with you to see if anything's happened since last night. And maybe we'll get some information. We might not get anything. This could just be the calm before the storm. So this is Facepunch, Rust's official website. Let's go onto the console tab here. Yeah, you could still watch the trailer. You could still sign up for the pre-order and the beta notifications here. But that's about it, guys. There's no updates. There's nothing new has happened since I last visited facepunch.com. So if we go over to Facepunch commits, again, if you're new to the channel, you're new to this series, Facepunch commits is where the developers, the Rust developers, make entries in regards to any changes the game's had, any stuff they've removed, any stuff they've added. And occasionally, if you're lucky enough, you'll catch Double 11 posting on here. Now, Double 11 are helping with the port of Rust over to the PS4 and the Xbox One. So these entries here are generally going to be for the PC version of Rust. And most of the time, I don't know what they mean. But what we're going to look for here, guys, like I say, on the left-hand side, we want to find Double 11. Any entries by Double 11. So doesn't seem to be anything. Sometimes you'll get this, guys. They'll block out their entry. Only the other developers will be able to see what is said there. But no, doesn't seem to be anything by Double 11 today. What about yesterday? I'm pretty sure I looked at this last night, but just for the sake of this video, if you do see anything by Double 11, guys, and I've gone past it too quickly, let me know in the comments. Yeah, there's not anything being mentioned about the console versions here, which is a shame. But in a minute, let's just go through one more page. We'll in a minute we'll head over to Twitter and see what's going on over there. Okay, so there's Gary Newman. He's the developer. He's the main dude behind Rust. You'll see him from time to time making entries in here, working on the PC version. I mean, these guys are super busy all the time, not just trying to work on the console version behind the scenes. Well, that would be Double 11's job, but these guys are working all the time on the PC version because it's still very, very popular. Yeah, there's nothing, guys. There is nothing, which is annoying because it seems like ever since I pointed out Double 11 sometimes make comments in here, they haven't since. So I don't know if they do anything privately now. Who knows? But yeah, like I say, let's head over to Twitter. Okay, and let's see if we can find any Rust news. So Rust console. Remember in the previous episode we talked about this account and whether it's official or not. I can safely say it's not, guys. So let's quickly look at this. I don't think it is. It's got just under 879 followers, and that's all that's happened. But it might just be waiting to announce stuff. It could be official. I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't know why. I've got a feeling that this isn't real. But anyway, Rust console. So 14 hours ago. So this guy's asking Gary Newman, who, like I mentioned earlier, is one of the main guys behind Rust. I'm on console and my friend is on PC and he's got into Rust and I'm getting so jealous. Any chance you can give us any info? Let's open up this thread. And yeah, it's just people saying don't buy a PC, there's hackers, blah 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 blah. That is actually true. Rust is supposed to be pretty rife with hackers, which is another reason why a lot of people are looking forward to this coming to console. Okay, let's see if we... Okay. Just reading through these quickly, guys. This guy says, Gary and a bunch of Double 11 developers blocked me on Twitter. Because this guy's probably trolling them. So, like I always say in the videos, guys, if you are going to ask Gary and the team stuff, be polite, because these guys work hard. I don't really like well, I don't at all. I really, really dislike the troll scene on Twitter. It's, there's no need for it. There's no need to be, there's no need to make other people's lives a misery just because you want to find out when a particular video game is arriving. But that's for another video. So, let's have a look. Sometimes you'll get this, because I think there's a mode, yeah there is, called Rust in Call of Duty. And we don't want to know about Rust in Call of Duty. Well, I'm not interested anyway. And it's just people going on about PCs and that kind of thing. Rust running on console. Or Rust won't be able to run on console, some people are saying, and etc. It's just the same old kind of stuff that I've read a million times before. Again, there's just no news, guys. If we look at Rust console, Reddit's a good place sometimes, but look at the dates first. That's 14th of November, so that was a release, or the console announcement last year. Rust console concerns, that's just some guys talking about probably worried if it'll run properly on console or not. What's this? Rust console sooner than we think. That's a month ago, so we're not going to get... So this guy replies, not in the first half of this year. Okay, Gary Newman status. I might have missed this. Hey man, can us console players get an update on Rust coming to console? Like what quarter of the year? Probably not, but I can tell you it won't be the first half of the year. So there you go, guys. I mean, that says it all, doesn't it? If Gary is saying that, he means it's not going to be between January and June. So we are now... We're over halfway through the year, obviously. I still think we're looking at late September, October for this. I've also seen people say in some places that it probably won't come to PS4 or Xbox One now. It'll be PS5 and Xbox Series X. I disagree, because the developers have been working hard behind the scenes on Rust on these consoles, on PS4, Xbox One. They've been working with dev kits for PS4, Xbox One. So the game will run as well on PS5 and Xbox Series X. It'll run far better on those machines, but it's definitely going to come to PS4 and Xbox One, in my opinion, guys. But that's where we are for news. I'm not gonna talk about Rust much more, because we've spoke about everything before. We've got no news as such. This is where we are, guys, in August. If some big announcement happens, or we get some concrete piece of news in the next few days, few weeks, I'll bring out another Rust video in August. But I don't really want to spam the channel with Rust news update videos when there is no news. So, like I always say, I always bring a monthly video out. This is August's. And there won't be another one in August unless we get something major to talk about. But until then, guys, I will be bringing other content to the channel. Thanks so much, guys, for watching these videos as well. Please hit me up a like. If you don't already, please subscribe. I'm always on the lookout for news on the survival games coming to the home consoles. Plus, I got loads of other content lined up as well. Have an awesome evening, or morning, or afternoon. Take care.